Stop recording this!
Well, no, it's a show.
It's Jed the Fish Show!
Jed the Fish is awesome.
Jerry's the devil.
Like rubbing her butt on a car.
I am going to kick your ass.
Stop recording this!
Well, no, it's a show.
It's Jed the Fish Show! Jerry's the devil. Jerry's the devil.
Jed the Fish is awesome.
I am going to kick your ass. I am going to kick. I am going to kick. I am going to kick your ass.
Jerry's the devil.
Like rubbing her butt on a car.
Stop recording this!
Well, no, it's a show.
It's Jed the Fish Show!
Like rubbing her butt on a car.
Jed the Fish is awesome.
Like rubbing her butt on a car.
Jerry's the devil.
Like rubbing her butt on a car.
Jerry's the devil. Jerry's the devil. Stop recording this!
Well, no, it's a show.
It's Jed the Fish Show!
Jed the Fish is awesome.
Jerry's the devil.
I am going to kick your ass.
Welcome! Jed the Fish Show. I'm Jed the Fish. You looking for the music show? You want to hear music? You think it's here? Nope. Tonight, instead, we have the very special preseason soccer spectacular show. Hey. 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 Oh my gay, it is the beginning of the 2014 soccer season. You know, maybe that pathetic near post has turned into a big pile of unreadable, boring dog vomit. Basically the most boring website in the history of the interwebs. But you know what? I got your back. Jed is here to entertain the living shit out of you. Near post people?
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
Anyway, agenda. Off-season coaching moves and news and notes. Go through a bunch of that stuff. We'll have a quick discussion on the reason behind the fall of the near post and why the Kiss has earned his new nickname. For the rest of his backstabbing life, the Kiss will now be known as the Piss. Yep, used to be the Kiss, now it's the Piss. I'll explain why. Also, what most of you are here for, the incredibly accurate, insightful, genius Jed the Fish Top 10 list for Division 1, Division 2, and maybe even Division 3. Will there be a Looney Town rant? Maybe. Also, of course, the show could not even exist without you, my loyal listeners.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
Hey! I want you guys to get involved this year. Grow some balls, damn it. Text the show, 614-537-3468. You need some help? Here's how it works. You have thoughts in your brain. You take the thoughts in your brain and you make words out of them. And then you call 614-537-3468 and type. Okay?
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
I ask myself that constantly. Okay, if you need a little help, here's your survey question for the night. I want your 2014 predictions. Yep. You got a prediction for 2014? Bring it. First, though, this year, I want to make sure we can start off with an explanation of the Soprano-type ending to last season. You know what? I was just about to reveal last year, at the last show, the person that earned this disgusting sound effect.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Apparently the show cut out right as I was mentioning who it was.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Well, I hate to keep my loyal listeners hanging.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
So here it is. What I was trying to reveal at the end of last season, I'll reveal at the beginning of this season.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
The disgusting individual that earned this
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
is... Did you get it? Did you get the name? Yeah. Whatever. Lots coming up. Sit tight. Thanks for joining. 2014 soccer season. Whee! Be right back.
I'm in your head.
And down the stretch they come. Cucumber in Dino's butt is on the railing first. Scott Morehouse wears a Barlita dress is second. Larry wants to toss your salad third. Cuke in Dino's butt, holding on, but flying outside is Larry wants to toss your salad. Larry wants to toss your salad, making a big move on the outside. Morehouse in ballerina dress is third. Cuke in butt first. Toss salad second. Cuke in butt. Cuke in Dino's butt is going to hold off Larry tossing your salad. Here. You know what? It seems like just a few weeks ago I had a dream. A dream to have a great place for great soccer people to meet. And you know what? There's been some ups and downs along the way. False rumors. But tonight, I can tell you guys a big secret I've been keeping for about a month. Are you ready? I'm talking about, of course, the Jed the Fish Tavern. Tonight, I can officially announce to everyone the opening date of the Jed the Fish Tavern. Are you ready? Been waiting for this announcement for literally 2 years. And I'm here to say, the Jed the Fish Tavern will officially be open for business. Never. You little shitheads couldn't even invest a few bucks, could you?
You guys suck.
Nope, make Jerry do all the work. Couldn't even add to the dream, huh?
Go to hell!
Well, the dream is dead. Someone start a Kickstarter campaign or something. Jerks. Jet out.
Yeehaw! It's the Jed the Fish Show.
Welcome back. Yeah, thanks a lot, fuckers, for all the help with the Jed the Fish Tavern. I had exactly 0 people offer to help.
Go to hell!
Exactly. First, let's get to some of your texts. The Brain Trust is in rare form. 614-537-3468. Your survey question tonight is, give me your prediction for 2014. From the 937. Jedina will score 800 goals and give up 775. They'll win the D1 championship 10-9. You hear that defense of Jedina? Take it personally. People are idiots. Again, bunch of fuckers.
Go to hell!
I'm sorry, 937. I didn't mean that. From another 937. Prediction. Keeper will continue her selfies all fall long, including many bruises. Inside joke, and it's funny. Trust me. From the 740, I predict I will get a Jed the Fish shirt or boycott the tavern. Wait, what? Hey, 740.
Go to hell!
Hey, 740. All right. More text later. Let's get to the coaching changes and off-season news and notes, shall we? Here's some music. All right, let's start with good old Fenwick Tom. I know, sir, that you're an officer, sir, and I wish you the best, sir. Fenwick Tom took the USS Crapota East job. Okay, I have a little advice, officer. Yeah, that was Crapota East. My advice to you, officer, sir, stop fucking whining every time you lose a game, especially a preseason game. Don't make excuses up. Also, stop dressing your girls in camo. I'm pushing through new state legislation, by the way, that'll force your team, and if you're the one that forces your team to wear camouflage ever, you're going to be forced to sit in a room with the piss, Roe, McCheat, and my online stalker discussing the merits of having 48 snakes in your fucking house. Enjoy D1, sir, officer. I wish you the very best, officer. McGee switched schools again. Yes, McGee. Hey, bro. This is not the game of musical chairs. Stay a while. Relax. By the way, I spotted him scouting a 40-minute scrimmage. Yeah. Anyway. Also, Reedy said go coach. Switched to the annoying town of Footloose. Gosh, I wonder who helped him secure that job.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Oh, Lord. You know, it's lovely when a coach commits to a school, realizes there's no talent coming up, and immediately slithers away to another school. Hey, coaches, show some dedication and some balls. Losers. Yeah, you might be exposed to having no clue how to actually coach a team without D1 recruited talent. But it's still better than being a lying hypocrite to the girls you told you'd always be there for them. Cowards. Hawkins head coach and Russian mom member. Well, he left. And I think he went back to Russia? Siberia? Witness protection? They hired a club coach. Yeah, a club coach. Speaking of club coach, boy, was that an exciting experience last spring. Dealing with all the coaches that, are good enough to sit on the same bench as their players. They have their little chair, their legs folded, they don't move, they don't speak. Their arrogance is just piling out of their ass. Losers. Bye-bye, hockey. You're officially done. Nice job, school administrator, for getting rid of the guy that took you to the state finals. Even if he is in the Russian mob. Idiots. John Felton left Strongsville. Did you actually hear that? I'm serious. John Felton left Strongsville. Well, actually, no. No, he didn't. He resigned from the head coaching job and took the JVB coaching job. Gosh, I really wish I was that head coach now. I'm sure you won't feel any pressure from Big Brother breathing down your neck every 2 seconds. Some other off-season news quickly. Photoshop Sean has perfected the art of sitting on a soccer ball. It's simply amazing how he can do it. Oh, by the way, that Looney Town, that frickin' Looney Town immature dick-face assistant, well, he's gone. And believe it or not, now he's working on a TV morning show in the middle of frickin' nowhere. I wonder if Vargo sent him all the way out there to cover up his massive corruption at Looney Town. Allegedly. Oh, and I also wonder if that immature fuck's new employer, how he's going to feel about the screenshot that I saved. It's the most immature, pathetic post I've ever seen on any website forum. And I got it. And guess what? They're going to read it. Little justice, you fucking tool. And then there's Piss. Good old Piss's Act. I'll get to that in a minute after the break. We're also going to do the D1, D2, D3 top 10 list coming up. So, sit tight. Back in a minute. Jed the Fish. Keep your text coming. 614-537-3468. Whee! Jed the Fish here, branching out once again. As most of you know, I've been a personal soccer coach it's my second year of doing that. Things going amazing as usual, but I made a decision. I would like to branch out even more. How, you might ask? Well, I've decided to be a personal life coach.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Yep. For just $7,000 a week, I'll be more than willing to help your daughters avoid the 8 gazillion mistakes I made growing up. You heard me right. 28 grand a month. $250,000 a year. Simple as that. Jed the Fish, life coach service. Call me.
You're listening to the Jed the Fish Show, and I don't know why. I liked walking down the road naked with my teammates. That was quite a fun time. We really bonded.
Note to the entire world, I was not there during that, thankfully.
Hi, you're listening to Jed the Fish Show, and he's our beach.
I'm your bitch?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than listening to that. Listen, 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 listen. If I lost a leg, would you still love me? Like, what? No. A leg?
Show, welcome back. A couple more texts. 614-537-3468. Even though none of you freaking losers, bunch of cowards, are going to call. But the brain trust sure is into it, as always. From the 330. Oh, by the way, survey question. What's your prediction for this year? From the 330. Keeper softball team loses again, and she marries she marries a little Giss. From the 419, I predict Jed's online stalker will finally get that penis enlargement surgery he desperately needs. From the 513, I predict I will turn this show off after 5 minutes.
Jackpot!
Okay, that was good. I hate you, but that was good. Get to more of those in a minute. First, I know what you're waiting on. Let's get to the freaking amazing Jed the Fish top 10 list. We'll start with D1. Division 1. Ready? Number 10. 10 is Finley. Yeah, Finley. If Coach Larocco, whatever his name is, if Dave will try to win a game more than 1-0, you might get out of districts and make some noise. That team is loaded with freaking talent.
Jackpot!
Use it. Damn it. Also, tied for 10th, Weeksville. Weeksville is the opposite of Strongsville. You lose Felton, you turn into Weeksville.
Jackpot!
See how they do this year. Number 9. 9 is Cincinnati Mount 00. Yeah, you heard me. Cincy Mount 00. Cincy Mount 00 is going to score exactly 0 goals, but since they have the best keeper in the state, they're going to give up exactly 0 goals. They're going to go 0-0 and 16. I'll bet anyone $1. Number 8. 8 is the Liberty 5. They're not called the Liberty 5 because they're going to be number 5 all year, like last year's other team. No, they're just like 15 high schools in that frickin' town, and they're the 5th one, I believe. They're loaded with talent, too. Don't screw it up, Coach. You hear me? Don't screw it up.
Jackpot!
Number 7. 7 is Waterson. Everyone forgets about Waterson. Waterson made the regionals last year. Jed was saying it. No one else was.
Jackpot!
Might make some noise. 6. Can promise you, everyone in the state, all the loser coaches around the state that do the voting on the top 10s will forget about this team. Or they'll have no idea how good this team is. Talking about freaking Brunswick. Yeah, Brunswick, you're 6. Congratulations. 5. Whoops, 5. 5 is Ghetto USA, or SUA. How did I not know that frickin' Cincinnati SUA was in the absolute ghetto?
Jackpot!
You're number 5 on reputation alone. 4. 4 is an interesting story. 4 is good old Mags, or who will now be called for the rest of creation, Magnificant Play by the Rules. That's your name. Magnificant Play by the Rules. Why? Oh, there's a story coming out. Jed will be the first to tell it. 3. 3 is freaking Jedina. Jedina, I saw play yesterday. Amazing. He's going to leave it at that. Oh, they'll make some noise. 2. 2 is Dead Bugs. I just realized something. Dead Bugs started becoming good when I started calling them Dead Bugs. Town of Mason, you're freaking welcome. I think they're going to make it back to the state for the 3rd year in a row. Number 1 in D1, unfortunately. That would be false Jesuit. Everything about that school is false, including Dino, obviously, in his cheating. All their state championships, they cheated again on false. Congrats, false Jesuit, you're number 1. Let's get to number 2 real quick, or Division 2 real quick. Number 10. 10 is Lima Needs a Bath. Lima Bath went pretty far last year. I don't know if they're any good this year or not. I just needed to put them in there because I love that nickname.
Jackpot!
9. 9 is Hamilton Loss. Hamilton Loss. Every time you play a good team, Hamilton Loss. You end up losing it.
Jackpot!
8. 8 is Sensitive Ontario, or who will now be called this year Sensitive Mustache. And I see you working, stalker from Ontario. Yeah, I went to the Hilliard preseason super scrimmage thing, and there was this freak that was following me around everywhere, listening to my conversations. And I mentioned at that tournament that Sensitive Ontario's new name is going to be Sensitive Mustache after their lovely coach. So this tool jumps on near post and cleverly makes up a screen name of Stash. Yeah. You're a loser, and you're about a step behind.
Jackpot!
Number 7. 7 is a team near and dear to my heart. Loved this team for a while, but I just made a realization. Once I took this team away from their true nickname, their deserved nickname, they started losing in the regionals. So, team, I'm going back to your original name. So congratulations, Canfield, you're number 7. 6. 6 is not very funny, Rocky River. Last year they were hilarious. Now they have 0 talent, so they're not very funny anymore. At least they have a lot less talent than last year. Oh, and that coach, you're an absolute freaking tool. Just an FYI. 7. No, I'm sorry. 5. How do you go from 7 to 5? Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5.
If there was an island of retarded people, I would be their king.
5. 5 is Indian Passy Hill. Yeah, say that carefully, everybody. It's not Indian... It's Indian Passy Hill. They have the most beautiful passing of any team I've seen. Too bad they just pass in the midfield. Very pretty passes everywhere. Number 4. 4 is batshit crazy Fork. Yeah, they were the clear Fork 5 last year. Now they're batshit crazy Fork. Why, you ask? Because their parents are nuts. Nice act over at the Hilliard scrimmages, you freaks. 3. 3 is Flopsville. For you idiots out there, that's Granville. With a famous forward that just flops every 3 seconds. Congratulations, Flopsville. You're number 3. 2. 2 is Arch Cheater Hoban. I think a lot of people are going to overlook Arch Cheater Hoban this year. Cheater, allegedly. And the number 1 team in Division 2. It is Yay Village! Good old Bay. You're now known as Yay Village! You're the preseason top team in Division 2. Congrats. You get nothing. One last segment. I'll do the D3 top 10. Or what there is of it. I'll also give you my predictions for this season. Coming up. Jed the Fish, thanks for joining. Whee!
Oh, yeah.
Jed here again. One of the beauties of this program is you never know when I'm being honest or I'm just messing with you. You never know if these commercials are real or just a bunch of crap. Well, this one happens to be real. Just like last year, Jed is offering a full coaching analysis. Yep. I'll go to a scrimmage or a game, and I'll give you observations from up in the stands on every part of your team. I'll do it for $20. $25. Enough to get me gas there and back and admission. And maybe a box of Mike and Ike's. Jed's coaching analysis thing, we'll call it. Interested? Hurry up. I'm only going to take a few of these this year. So if you want some coaching advice, help, you want Jed's 14 years of soccer expertise, shoot me a text, 614-537-3468. Let me know the time and the day of the game, and the first few, I'll do it. Yep, Jed the Fish, passing out rainbows and puppies and orange slices everywhere he goes. Out.
You're listening to Jed the Fish Show. He's a shit face.
Yeah. It's the Jed the Fish Show.
I used to have a terrible fear of clowns, but I just got over it.
Oh, you're not answering your phone right now, so I guess you're out giving hand jobs to midgets. Just get back to me when that little fella comes, all right?
I wish for unlimited wishes.
You little son of a bitch.
Suck it, Maestro.
That's against wish protocol.
Let's refer to the text, douchebag.
Jed the Fish, welcome back. Last segment. Start with a couple of last texts from the 440. Speaking of surgery, wouldn't Keeper have to get a sex change operation if she intended to marry Little Giss? I don't know the answer to that, and I don't want to know the answer to that. From the 330, Giss will beg Jed to come. Oh, the question is predictions. 330, Giss will beg Jed to come back to the near post after getting exactly 3 visitors the entire month of September. Nope. Not coming back. Douchebag. Let's get to that story real quick, shall we? I need some story music. Let's do this. Little funky story music. Okay. So, here we go. Here's the situation with piss. With the piss. A few months ago, my online stalker from Northwest Ohio, let's see, how about we call him Pathetic, Brain Damaged, Dickless Joe? Yeah, I like it. So, Dickless Joe, like the freak that he is, follows my every move by scouring the internet, looking for any recent information about me. I can see it right now. He's sitting in a chair with his Barbie-themed bathrobe on and his pimple-sized penis. That looks more like a vagina, actually. He sits there and spends 10 hours a day, 1 inch away from his laptop. And all he's doing is hitting refresh, 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 refresh. Trying to find any information he can out. Anyway, this loser finds an article online a few months ago about this horrible day I had last year. I think most of you guys know it. I was driving between Findlay and Cleveland to a couple soccer games. I got pulled over on the turnpike because, unannounced to me, Avis, who I've had a rent-a-car with for 2 straight years on a rolling lease, well, even though I was contacting him every day, I lost my job, and I was contacting him every single day. I was 2 weeks late on a payment. I was actually given a date in the system as when I should pay back that. It was like a payment system thing. And for some reason, communications weren't very good amongst Avis. Someone reported it stolen. So I got pulled over and arrested, screamed at gunpoint. When I explained to the trooper the details, and he's like, oh, you'll get out of it. He's like, just as soon as you see a judge, you'll be out of it. It's no big deal, blah, blah, blah. Then, trooper comes back from the rental, and he magically finds this vial with some residue in it. Now, since I haven't done any drugs since college, and that was only pot, and I hated it, I'm basically 100% anti-drug, always have been. Now, I like alcohol. Anyway, I asked this guy, I'm a little curious where he found this, so I asked him, Trooper, sir, what the hell is that? He's like, I found it in the blue bag in the back seat. That's what he tells me. Well, I immediately realized this guy I have in group therapy, known this guy for like 3 months. He's in my group therapy. He's used my rent-a-car on a bunch of occasions. Guy doesn't have a car. Well, anyway, I kind of figured put one and one together, and sucks for me, I guess. Anyway, when that dude realized that the story got out, he suddenly drops out of group therapy, falls off the side of the... He basically is just gone. And I do want to find that asshole. Anyway, so back to Pimple Dick. I guess his jealousy and the state of his own miserable life got to him, so he jumps on Near Post and gleefully tells the world about everything that happened. Yeah, that freak. jumps on the near post and excitingly tells the world with his little pimple dick, Jed's in trouble, Jed did this, without even looking at the facts, idiot. Well, anyway, I see this post, and I text Gis immediately, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? Get this thing off. This is ridiculous. And exact words from the piss were, maybe later when I get home in a few hours. Well, piss. Aren't you a pathetic loser as well? Your little sick, twisted enjoyment of this. And then to make matters worse, this freak actually texts me later that night. He tells me, I'm waiting for an apology. Apology for what, you snake freak? I called you on your hypocritical, backstabbing bullshit. I'm not apologizing for that, you freak. Anyway, safe to say I will never visit that joke of a website again. And if I ever see that fat asshole piss, I'm going to choke him with one of his own freak snakes. So everybody enjoy Roe, Ohio Game Player, and all the other wizards on that site. I'm not going back. Losers. That site will be gone in a matter of a month. Anyway, let's get to, quickly, time running out, we'll get to the D3 top 10s. Ready? Yeah, I know it's a misnomer to say there's top 10 teams in Division 3. Well, there actually isn't. There's only 5. I tried as hard as I can to think of anything, and all I can think of is 5. 5 teams. Ready? Number 5. 5 is Floundaria. Remember that douchebag? Haven't seen that asshole in a while. Where's he at? The guy that looks like Flounder from Animal House? Yeah. Congratulations, you're number 5. 4. 4 is Mr. Magoo. If you don't know who Mr. Magoo is, ask somebody and start listening to the show more. Retard. Oh, speaking of which, real quick, had a little road trip with a friend of mine, and this is what I got.
I wanted scissors.
Yep.
I wanted scissors.
Apparently.
It's like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
3. 3 is Grandview. Just Grandview. Don't overlook him this year, you idiots. 2. 2 is good old club hockey. Club hawking. Enjoy your last year. You're about to go nowhere. Number 1 team in Division 3. Ready? It's Daddy Ball Baden. Congratulations, Daddy Ball. You're going back to the Crew Stadium this year as well, I think. You're welcome. As for the other teams in Division 3, the best I can come up with was this. 1 team, possibly good, will be good old Footloose with their lame-ass coach that jumps from school to school. Also, Cortland Crapview might be in the top 10 this year. Also, High School United, whatever that little freak school is up in the northeast part of the state, they might make it. Also, good old Mansfield Christian. And then lastly, one of the best teams in Division 3 ever. Are you ready? I'm talking about, of course, the team forever known as, starting now, Piss and the 11 Fucks. Oops, I mean Fooks. Yep, Piss and the 11 Fooks. Feel free to put all those top 10 lists up on good old Nearpost. Maybe my little online stalker will come running out again. Oh, sorry, dude. The case got appealed, rightfully so. There's going to be 0 punishment, you asshole. Anyway. Welcome to 2014, everybody. If you like the show, tell a friend. Brain Trust, thank you for your input. And for anybody out there that doesn't get the humor or the tone of the show, either go away or listen to the lyrics of this song. You'll figure it out. Jed the Fish, out. Whee!